There it is. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, wait. Change that. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right, there it is. Loving you is awesome. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Loving you is so much easier for the rest of my life. I keep fading in and out. Loving you is so much easier. Do. All right, 1, 2. All right. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. Check microphone check. Hello. What's going on, everybody? If you just welcome to the Sure Shannon Show for all those new tuning in. All right. All right. Oh man. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. What's going on, everybody? Check. Trying to get my light right. Get my light right. Get my game right. Get my light right. I'm back in my abyss. Hey, what's going on, Cruiser Mac? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Cruiser Max, how you been doing, Cruiser? Cruiser Mac. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself for me. Hey, I'm in stereo. All right. Oh, man. I got these super bright lights. Did you? Hey, what's going on, Paul Berkey? What's going on, Paul Berkmeyer? You doing all right, man? You doing all right, man? As you can see, I got my Tar Heel background, my blue and white behind me. Yeah. I got too much cord. All right. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's something I worked on. I did it myself. It took a little time. It took me maybe 30 minutes to put it together, put the background together. I tried to match the color of my Tar Heel hat, but I still couldn't get close enough to it to match the color. But I like it in either way. It's nice. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. In living color. Dun 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. My gosh, it was just Sunday, you know? Now it's Wednesday. Good. I just can't believe how time is flying by so fast, you know? If I didn't have a watch, I wouldn't know what day it was, you know, or on my phone keeping track with time, you know. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Hey, let me see. How about this? Okay, here we go. Hey. Hey. I switched it up right there. Let's just kill him. Okay, this is. She's a maniac on the floor. Oh. Trying to fix one. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Cool pad, yeah. Man, what is it with this lights? I need to get some softener for my lights right here. Hey, what's going on, Hidden? You doing all right? I appreciate you stopping by. What? Nice crew, yeah. Whoa! Appreciate you stopping in. Good job. If you get a chance to hit that like button on my channel, leave a comment for the video for my live today. Good to see you, Hidden. I appreciate you coming in, man. I play something for us on the That's funny, yeah. I can't reach the piano. It's too far away. let me turn around. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait, I'm grabbing the piano. Hold on. Let me get my hands on it. I almost can reach it. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. They say the harder rock and roll is the beat. Dun, dun, for what? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The piano is too far away, Cruiser. Yeah. Man, I can't reach that for nothing. Oh, boy, it's way over there. Oh man, wore my arm out trying to stretch that far. All right, you know what? Let me zoom. There we go. All right, now I'm at home. All right, this is home base right here, Cruiser. My, as they call it, the abyss. Yeah. Ding dong, ding 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 ding. Walk on over. Yeah, I wish I could, Paul. So I wish I could walk over, but it's magic. So you've been doing okay, Paul? Hey man, I meant to come by that time before fireworks, man, but I messed around, didn't get over there quick enough because I heard you sold out all your fireworks, man. Or did you ever get any more fireworks back in? Paul, bro, Paul, deep, Berkey. Wow, this light's gonna burn my eyes out. Ah. Walk on over. Walk on by. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, they sold out quick. Man, I should have jumped on it while I had the chance. The only thing I would have got was some mortar shells, or artillery shells, whatever you want to call it. That's the only thing I would have went for because I don't even mess with rockets no more. It's just all artillery shells. Soon we need a shop visit. Yeah. All right, a shop visit is, yeah, man. Yeah, I need to come by and check your shop out for sure. That's for sure, Paul. Dun, 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 dun. So your family doing okay as well, Paul? The family, everybody's been safe, man. Sure, Shannon remote video. Yeah, yeah. I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time right now. Oh yeah. How you doing? Just relax now. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it so much. Sure, Shannon remote video. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just relax now. Stopping by. AKA Shawana. Is that Shawana? Is that Shawana's creative circle? Just relax now. Would that happen to be Shawana? Shawana's creative circle. I tell you what, I need to get a. I have not grilled out this summer yet. Oh, I'm getting behind on my grilling. No, this is okay. She reviews. Okay, I was thinking Shawan. Okay, she reviews. My bad. It's still good to see you, though. I appreciate you stopping by, representing Team Bill. Living your best life. You know what? Living your best life. I keep missing Share the Buzz Day. I sure do. Oh man. I know you just only do it on Tuesdays, right? At what 11 a.m. on Tuesdays? Oh man, I'm slacking on getting over to the Share Buzz. I think I made it at least once or twice over there to the Share Buzz on Tuesdays. Uh-huh. I tell you what, next Tuesday, I'll be all up in there next Tuesday for sure. Yeah. Representing, that's right, Team Bill. Sure. Yeah. Just relax. Well, all right, I appreciate it, Cruiser Mac. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so much, man. Yeah, man. Tuesday. Oh, at noon. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was 11. Well, noon works just as fine. Yeah, sure does. Just relax. Wow, so you got 3 channels. She reviews. You got 3 channels now. Wow. Hey, I got a second channel I'm working on. I came into Artfully Blind with Diana's channel today this morning. Okay, Eastern, yeah. Oh, Eastern time, noon Eastern time. Sounds good. I came into Artfully Blind with Diana's room today with my second channel. I'm still working on it. It's a gamer channel. I'm Run Flash 66. It's a gamer channel. I'm still building up. Yes, 3 channels like I like pain. Yeah, you must do like torture. 3 channels? Good Lord. I can't figure out how Geo does it as well. Hey, what's going on, George? What you doing with all your free time? It's good to see you, man. I'm just sitting here streaming live on my YouTube channel. It streams out to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. That's all I've been doing, man. Working on my videos and stuff, going out shooting video. If I'm not shooting video, I'm busy editing. If I'm not busy editing, I'm out experimenting, trying different, new effects and techniques and stuff, or practicing stuff. I go on YouTube and look at all the look at movies and stuff, and I'll be out testing shots and stuff. That's what I do, man. My time goes by quick, learning how to do different shots, that kind of thing. So it's always, I think I got too many hobbies. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Lady C. Russell? Yeah, I like your background. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a Tar Heel, UNC Tar Heels background I created. It's a sunburst. Hey, what's going on, Jeff Bray? Shannon rules. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, could y'all please hit the like button for my channel? Hit the thumbs up. You see a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Hit the thumbs up, please. Help a brother out, please. Dear sweet, please help a brother out. You have a green screen? Yeah, I sure do. It's a green screen. Yeah. And I made this sunburst. I got a whole bunch of sunbursts I made. I made the sunburst in Photoshop. And since I'm a Tar Heel, I had to, of course, Tar Heels rules. So, I use Photoshop. And what I did was I went to, of course, YouTube. There's plenty of YouTube videos. It shows you how to do sunburst and then the resolution, how to make it. And it, it's StreamYard. Yeah, it's in StreamYard. It's a little thing where you click on, it says cam, like camera and mic, and there's a green screen feature. You click on it, and like you can upload your sunburst, your pictures, up to the StreamYard. Like, now, this is my own personal, but they got some where you can actually, they had some built in as well. Like, here's one that was built in. This is my crib. No, this was built in with the software. And then here's another one. Here's a brick house. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. When I see this brick wall, I think of Commodore's brick house. She's a brick House. She's mighty. Just let me. Hey. Yeah. So you a Tar Heels fan? You like so? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a nice. Yeah, it's a big old brick house. So you don't need to get that. So you don't need to get the drop down background. No. What it is my green screen, and since my camera is already built into my lap. See, I got a MacBook, and my webcam is already built in, so the camera already sees the green screen. So all I gotta do is just simply load up my background, and it sees it. The chroma key. I think I'm going to do a show on backgrounds. Oh, wow. You know what? You should do, because I thought about doing that, do some tutorials to help people how to explain to them, like, especially like for my setup, all the things I use for setting up my videos, all my equipment, the cameras, everything, from the software, all that kind of thing. Because it really does help, showing people how you do your setup. I'm going to need you to come and give some instructions, please. Hey, what's going on, PDX Brewer? Sneaking a peek while at work. Say, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, PDX. Yeah, I can help give you some advice or whatever if you want to put together a tutorial, Lady C. Yeah. Would stop by Lady C. Yeah. Man, I appreciate everybody coming up in here. Yeah, this is real easy. And then, of course, I go back home base right there. See, now I'm back at home. My sunburst right there. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, you're welcome. Go Gators. Go Gators. Gators. Let me see if I can find something for y'all real quick. She's a brick house. Thump, bum, 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 bum. She's mighty. Ow. House. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, sure. Everyone have a good. All right, be safe. She reviews. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's fun. I love playing around with this stuff. That's what I like doing. you know, and of course, one of the softwares I like using for effects, companies called Pixel Studios. Let me see if I can find it. Well, Flash, I saw you when you came up. But I have much work to do, so I'm going. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lady C Russell. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate everything. Yeah, appreciate it so much. Bum, 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 bum. Ow, bum, bum, bum. I'm just chilling in my background. Yeah, be safe. Just relax. And Lady C, I appreciate everybody. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, this thing is fun playing around with my green screen, I am Mr. Green Screen. I am Mr. Green Screen. Okay. All right. That's cool. I appreciate you hanging out, Lady C. Russell. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm working on my second channel, and I'm still working on my gamer channel because originally I joined YouTube August 2006, but I didn't officially upload my first actual video until like 2009, I believe. So it was a gaming footage. That's when I came in with YouTube. I uploaded like 2 videos, a video game called Team Fortress 2, but then I stopped. Now I always wonder if I kept it up, stay consistent with it over the years. Ain't no telling how far I would have been by now with my videos, but work and stuff, of course, working stuff, had other stuff was going on, but so I started taking it more serious in 2016. So now I want to that's why I'm starting my second channel, but because that's how I originally came in on YouTube, video games. So now I'm slowly working on it. And my other channel is Run Flash 66. So what it is, I got it right now. I got a few video game clips, but I also plan on do some live streaming as well once I get everything set up, good to go. Because I want to go just as hard on my gaming channel as my Sure Shannon Show channel as well. So I want to have the channels competing. So, but I want to compete. I like to compete against myself. So I want to have both channels just going at it hard. So I see in 2014 by didn't really go inactive this year, and now it's hurting my watch times. Oh yeah, watch hours. I know. I'm glad that's why we got Team Bill, because with Team Bill, it's made a world of a difference for me with Team Bill with Geo. Getting that watch time in. I miss her doing it on Mondays as well, but now she's only doing it Saturdays. But I see a difference when it's Monday and Saturdays. Seem like I got more time in. It helped me out, but either way, it'll still work out. So 2014 I didn't really go active until. Yeah, I hear you. I know a lot of people just playing catch up. So that's what I'm kind of doing now. My main thing, I got the subscribers. So now basically I'm just working on my watch time. I tell you what, don't you worry. Have no fear. Everybody's gonna catch up and just reach their goals. That's all it takes. But it's like every year it gets better. That's the thing I keep doing. Each year I give myself certain goals I'm trying to push towards. That's the thing. That's how you get better, make yourself grow. You got to push yourself, learn from other people. That's how I do it. And it's working. And, it's like I'm in even though I'm out of school, but I'm still in school because I'm always learning all the time. So that's how you do it. It's like with school, the teacher gives you like the homework and what to do, but it's like with me, you still got to take a couple of steps further than that, help yourself, to learn more. Because like the more, the more you have, the more input, more knowledge you have, it's like the better you're off, So that's the way I look at it. Like they say, what's that? Schoolhouse Rock. Knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rock. Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah. I got like 15 feet of cord for my headphones. Oh, I got 15 foot of cord. I'm in the Matrix. Man, Wednesday. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, I have not grilled not once outside. I'm slacking. I got a whole thing of charcoals, and I got a whole thing of charcoals, and I got meat in the freezer. I just haven't got to it. I got to clean my grill. Got to get my little utensils and clean it up. I got the aluminum foil too, to get it all set up. I just haven't got to it. I wouldn't mind cooking some steaks. Throw some shrimps on the grill. Get my little chef hat and my apron and get my gloves. Get my tongs. Oh boy, and get like a little blow up pool in the background. Cook while I'm swimming. Sit in my little pool while I'm grilling. Just reach over and be turning over the meat while I'm in the pool. Have your drink in your hand and the tongs in the pool. That's the way I do it. Just gotta enjoy yourself, because which I can't believe is August, and fall will be here in what, next month, September 22nd or whatever. 21st is like, my gosh, man. I still haven't even got no swimming in yet for the year yet. I have not went swimming yet. So maybe I just have to get me a little blow up pool, go down to Aldi's or Walmart's and get me a little pool and blow it up and put it in the backyard or something, Get my little swimming trunks, get my little goggles and my snorkel and get the flip flops too, the swimming flippers. I love it. Yeah, I remember we used summer vacations with my family. We used to go to Virginia Beach, Myrtle Beach all the time. Florida too. Florida was nice. Last time think the last time I was in Florida was 2000. Wow, was it 2007? Yeah, that is right. Uh, September 2007 because we went to Disney World. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, September. Yeah, September 2007. We also no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Last time I went to Florida was 2016. I'm sorry. We went to Universal, which was really nice. I tell you, Universal is really nice. The Harry Potter ride. Um, I think that day we went, it was raining, so they had canceled the rock and roll roller coaster ride. But you, as far as the inside of the rides, you can go in. Like we went and saw Terminator. We saw the Terminator. We saw Shrek. Shrek was in 4D. What else we see? I think they had a Universal Monsters studio. I think we were gonna go to see the Minions, but the Minions were closed for repair or whatever at the time. Oh, we saw the Transformers. We got on that Transformers 3D ride. Oh my gosh, that was the best. That Transformers ride. We went on the Simpsons. The Simpsons, because the Simpsons replaced Back to the Future ride, which I never got a chance to ride. Oh man, I had a chance like we were down in Florida like back in the early 90s when Back to the Future was out and King Kong. I never got to see those, but I got to ride ET back in 16 ET ride, which was nice. You ride on those bikes like they did in the movie, which was nice. Oh man. And you know the cool thing about that ride is at the very end, ET will call your name out as you're riding by. Because I think I got the audio recording of him calling out my name, him saying goodbye. You know, ET. ET, you know, ET is a nice classic, directed by Steven Spielberg. Spielberg's the man. Spielberg, George Lucas, Francis Ford Coppola, Martin Scorsese. Who else? There's so many great directors. John Landis, of course. I like John Landis. He's his true classic. He director was American Werewolf in London, and of course, Thriller, a short film. Michael Jackson. He said he didn't make videos. He made short films. So I think Thriller was like also one of his best works as well with John Landis. And of course, John Landis directed a Kentucky Fried Movie, and he also made Blues Brothers and of course Animal House. Animal House. Uh, uh, Animal House. Animal House was a true class. Had John Belushi, what Tim Mathers, uh, Donald Sutherland, Donald Sutherland. Oh man, there was so many people in there. I can't think of them, but the cast was a great cast. That's for sure. Who else, man? It was other great classics. I like American Graffiti, American Graffiti with Ron Howard. Harrison Ford was in that movie as well. Hmm. I think he did American Graffiti. I think before Star Wars, because Star Wars came out in '77. I think so. Yeah, the first Star Wars came out in '77, premiered. Uh huh. But yeah, I'm all about movies. You know, old school TV shows. You know, that kind of thing, or anything that's retro, old school. Because I just find it to be more fun to enjoy the older stuff versus the stuff now. Okay, be safe, Lady C. Russell. I appreciate you stopping in. So be safe on your way home. Be safe. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, 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 99, 90 love balloons. 99 love balloons. Da-dum, boom, boom, da-dum, boom, 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 da-dum, da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, boom, dum, dum, dun, dun, da-dum, da-dum. I love it. Today is Wednesday. Da-dum, dun, 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 dun. Man, the lights are beaming down on me. Let me see here. Let me find something for y'all. I want to show you. I'm trying to think. It was something I was going to show y'all. Oh boy, what was it? What was it? Oh man, I cannot think. Ah, what was it? Mm. Hey, living in America. What's going on, Cole? Living in America. Hey, eye to eye, nation to nation. How you doing, man? That's the homeboy Cole. You doing all right, man? Cobrits up in here. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right. You and your family, man. Yeah, brother. Appreciate you dropping by to see the Sure Shannon. Hey, I think this is the first time you dropped by, man. The Sure Shannon show live. Yeah, I see you. I see where you made a comment through Facebook. See what it is? I'm streaming through Facebook and YouTube at the same time. It's a simulcast, you know. It's like TV. I'm all over this place. I'm all over the place. Living in America. Hi. You know what? I should get me like a James Brown wig. Get that, get his cape, Hey, fellas, I'm gonna get up and do my thing. Moving, grooving, yeah. Yeah, count it off. Count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dun. Get on up. Get on up. Get on. Get on up. Get on up. James Brown, man. I never got a chance to see James Brown perform in concert. That's one person I never got to see. But I think the greatest duet performance was with James Brown and Michael Jackson on BET, the BET Awards 2003. Oh my gosh, you can find it on YouTube. What it is, James Brown is on stage, and I can't think of the guy who usually puts the cape on James Brown. He's been doing it like since James Brown got started. But the thing was, Michael snuck up. He told the guy to give him the cape, and Michael snuck up behind James Brown, and he took the cape. He was getting ready to put it on, and James Brown looked up, and James Brown was like, "Oh!" And, you should have seen James Brown's face. Oh my gosh, James Brown was so excited, and oh man, you talking about the house just they brought the house down. Michael and James Brown, and because James Brown is Michael Jackson's idol. And just to see those two together on stage, oh my gosh. And then Michael put the cape on James. Then Michael was going to leave off stage like he's done. So then James Brown was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Next thing you know, Michael turns around. Well, Michael bows like he's gonna leave, then he bows to James. Then next thing you know, the lights drop. You see all the flashing lights going. Oh my gosh. Michael started doing the James Brown on stage. Just dun, 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 dun. Then Michael grabs the mic and said, "Ain't that funky?" Oh man. And as you notice, the music in the background, it's like you hear some of James Brown music, but then it turns into the Jackson song, Michael and his brothers, "Shake Your Body Down to the Ground," which is cool. Hey, how you doing, Susan Alpha? Appreciate you stopping by. Just sitting here reminiscing about some old school James Brown and Michael Jackson on BET back in 2003. It's like, that's just crazy. Michael and James Brown, that's something you will never see again, that kind of performance. It was maybe like, I don't know what, 20, 30 minutes. And then they were talking about it. James Brown was saying, like, at the end, like after the award shows, backstage scenes, he was saying how he really enjoyed that with Michael. It's like, wow, Michael Jackson and James Brown. And, I think Jackie Wilson was also an influence to Michael as well, because James Brown was the godfather of soul, but Jackie Wilson was Mr. Dynamite. Now Jackie Wilson, oh my gosh, if you go back look at old footage of Jackie Wilson do that, say you will. Then they drop down on both knees and pop back up. Oh, David Ruffin did the same thing, from Temptation. It was a lot of serious talent back then. It's like, wow, just amazing just to see what the artists were doing back then. It's like, wow, they had serious talent. It's like you either had it or you didn't have it back then. It wasn't no auto tunes, none all no CGI, none of that stuff. No wires hanging to hold it. You had it or you didn't have it. Plain and simple. Oh yeah, I forget you're always on YouTube. Yeah, what it is, I'm streaming both with Facebook and YouTube with this StreamYard. I got the second plan. The second plan allows you to do stream to 2 destinations, but that third plan, you can stream out to I think to 5 different places. You can stream out to Facebook, YouTube. I believe it can go to Pinterest as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of places you can stream out to, but I got the middle plan. It's like $20 a month, which you can't beat. And see, with this second plan, you can have up to 10 people on your panel, whereas on the first plan, which is free, I believe you can have up to maybe 6 people on your panel. But wow, can you imagine 10 people on the panel at one time? Oh Lord. I think maybe 3 or 4 people, but whew, now I know yesterday I was on a meeting. We all went on Zoom from work. It had to be, I think it was like 30 of us on the screen at one time, like where you can see some with the video and audio, where some they just had the audio, but it was on mute. But 30 people at one time, well, I mean, it's more people that I worked with, but the ones who showed up for the meeting, it was like at least 30 something people at one time, which is kind of cool. And in the grid where you can click on the button how you want to adjust the grid to see everybody on your screen was really nice. 30 something people at one time. Wow. But yeah, this is really nice. This StreamYard, I think I started back in December with StreamYard. I was just playing around, getting a feel for it, because what I did was I was playing around with Streamlabs, which was on my phone. But I know the thing was everybody started switching over to StreamYard, because there was Google Talks or something, Google something, conversations, whatever it was. That's what everyone was using. But I think Google cut that out. So then everyone just started switching over to StreamYard. So this is where I'm at. And what is cool thing about it is, like, you can set your ticker up. As you can see my thing at the bottom where I got to say, be sure to thumbs up the like button. I can set my ticker, type whatever I want to put in the bottom, and like type my name, the lower third, as you can see right here. This is the lower third, and my ticker is right there. It's like the stock going by, the sports ticker, ESPN. Yeah. Oh, Susie, I meant to tell you, I saw your video today where you got that Skeletor. It's the Funko how you say it? Haraki, which I like to start collecting those as well. And I saw you had Greta from the Gremlins. Greta's from the Gremlins #2. Greta. I think Greta came out. They came out like 2 years ago, those Funkos, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2018. But everybody been wanting to get their hands on Skeletor. Now I got Skeletor Funko cereal. I don't know if you're into the cereal or not, Susie, but that's another thing you can. I don't know if you want to start collecting or not, but it's like one. You collect one, the next thing you know, you want another one and another and another. It becomes addictive. That's for sure. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Yes, Haraki. I want Haraki Frankenstein. Haraki. Haraki. That's Japanese, isn't it? I'm sorry, Hakari. Hakari. Yeah, because I remember seeing those like at Hakari at Hot Topics. Now, see, I didn't know they were Funko, but once I realized they were Funko, it's like, man, I should have been jumping on it, because I saw it like a few years ago when I first started seeing Hakari, because I saw Mickey Mouse. I saw a lot of stuff that Hot Topics had. Oh man, I should have jumped on it while I had a chance. But it's all good. I can always find them. That's the cool thing about it. Yeah. But yeah, it's so that Skeletor you got, is he metallic? I couldn't tell if he was metallic or not. It looked like it because he seemed real shiny, that Skeletor you got. There are 2 different Skeletors. The one that let me bring this up. the one that I have, and then there's like a more purple one. Okay, I might have seen that. You know what? Let me go look for Hikari. Hikari Skeletor. Yes. 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 Let me see here. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Oh, what you call it? Got it. Makari. Makari has it. All right, I'll bring it up so you can see it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself for me. You better enjoy yourself. You got to enjoy yourself. There you are, standing there with your mouth. Here we go. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. There he is. There's the Skeletor. Funko Hikari Skeletor. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is nice, right? This is another place you should check out too, Susie. Makari, right here. Because somebody recommended me checking it out as well. Makari. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta enjoy yourself. That is nice. Let me see here. Skeletor. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, the metal. Oh my gosh. You want 175 for Skeletor? Man, I ain't paying. Oh, wait, this is $22 for the metallic Skeletor? Wow. Yes, I like Makari. Oh, so you already know about. Okay, that's cool. I've been curious of what they really like on the up and up Makari. There's a metallic battle armor Skeletor. So I think you got the 10-inch Skeletor, don't you, Susie? You got the 10-inch Skeletor. Oh, there's Skeletor. $90? Skeletor? For the 10-inch? Wow. He looks kind of shiny. Man, that's nice right there. 10-inch Skeletor. How much did you pay for your 10-inch Skeletor, Susie? I'm sure aren't they like 30, $40? I want to say. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You got to enjoy yourself. Hey, hey. You got to well. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see that Skeletor. Let me switch out. Let me see here. Let me just type Funkos in general. Gotta get back in time. Dun, dun. Gotta get back in time. Dun, dun. There's the Ronald McDonald, $17. Wow, that's not bad, I guess. No, not too bad. Hmm. $17. Buy now, buy with PayPal. Everybody gather around and clap your hands, rejoice, you see. Oh, look, there's the 5. Are you serious? Here's the 5-pack McDonald's 5-pack Funko Pops. 166. Oh, ain't no way out. I think it was $30 at GameStop. Oh, okay, about $30. Okay. Can't you feel a brand new day? Let me see. Oh wow, these are nice. Boom, 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 boom. Ninja Turtles. Wow. Freddy Funko. All right, those are pretty cool. All right. So what I need to do is I'm back. Man, is my thing froze? Oh, come on now. Oh, did my thing freeze up on me? Come on. All right, there we go. I'm back. All right. The magic is back. The magic is working. I'm falling in love. All of my life. I got too many tabs open. All right, there we go. Okay, you said they had them that day, the 10-inch pops. But I get one free. So I got the Skeletor and the Coca-Cola Bear and the Joker. Wow, you racked up, Susie. You sure did. That's really cool. Uh-huh. All right, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. There's no dun, 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 dun. All right. All right, now my motion, everything is back. Hey, what's going on, Leonard Shay? I'm doing all right, man. You doing all right as well, Leonard? I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Leonard Shay's in the building. Y'all should check out Leonard Shay. Check out Leonard Shay, Susie by the Sea. Hey, what's going on, Pandy's hair candy and more. I appreciate you stopping by. Yep. Appreciate that. You know, y'all can be sure to hit that like button and hit that big old thumbs up button for me if you can. I appreciate it so much. As y'all can see, I got my Tar Heels background. Yeah, my hat. Yeah, I appreciate it, Leonard. Yeah, it's the UNC Tar Heels, UNC North Carolina, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. The school where Michael Jordan played college basketball. The greatest NBA player of all time. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. Team Bill is up in here. I appreciate the Team Bill stopping by to say what's up. I appreciate y'all. I sure do. Yeah, I'm just sitting here just goofing around. I was just showing some my Funkos, looking at Funkos on the web page. Uh-huh. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, y'all really got some good content, Pandy and Leonard. I really enjoy y'all stuff, man. I really do. Yeah. It's really cool. Uh-huh. What you got, Leonard? At the Short Shannon show, they have some of the best uniforms in NCAA. Yeah, they do. Yeah, the uniforms are really nice. Yeah, they really are. Uh-huh. College basketball. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, the Tar Heels, of course, that blue and white, you know, uh was really good. So I heard there was a breakout there. Yeah, I think down in Carolina, I it might be. I know my folks down there. I haven't. My folks are doing all right. I haven't heard too much. I don't think. Uh huh. But I gotta go back and catch up updates on it. Because it's always something going on everywhere. Here, down there in North Kakalaki. You know. You know. But yeah, I just I do check up on them, make sure everybody's okay. I would love to go to a basketball game there. Yeah, Carolina. I still haven't been to a Carolina game in all them years. I have not been to a UNC game, not one, not one game. But hopefully somewhere, I don't know, maybe in the future I'll get a chance to go, go see the Tar. But I have been to the Dean Dome plenty of times inside. I did some work down there, setting up, but I never actually been to the game. You know, you know. But yeah, the Tar Heels are cool, man. UNC, one of the best teams ever played to play the game. you know, yeah. Is it possible to get tickets? I don't know, Leonard. I'm not sure, man. Let me see. I might. Let's see here. UNC basketball. UNC basketball. Trying to find out. Let's see here. Tickets. I'm taking a look. I'm trying to find out. There's no better love. Man, are you serious? Hey, Leonard, let me I'll get the screen share going and I can find it for you. StubHub. Here we go. I'll give you the full screen. North Carolina Tar Heels basketball tickets. Oh wow. Only 4 tickets left at the lowest. Hey man, ain't no way. Good gosh. Hey Leonard, you see those prices, man? That's at StubHub too. Oh God. Man, ain't no way 2 to 4 tickets, depending on which row you're in. Oh Lord, that's ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that off because that's depressing. I can't take it. Yeah, it is crazy, man. Who gonna pay that money? But there are people willing out there to pay that price. Sure, Shannon show up here in Canada. We just have the Raptors. Oh yeah, Toronto. Oh, I love the Toronto Raptors, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, I love the Toronto Raptors. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Angela Critters? I appreciate you stopping by as well. Appreciate the love. Got everybody up in here. Team Bills. Oh, everybody's up in here tonight. Hey, y'all, I appreciate that so much. Stopping by to say what's up. Mm-hmm. There we go. You just got Cousin Eddie in the mail from National Lampoon's. Oh, Cousin Eddie. Oh, okay, Susie. I got Cousin Eddie and Clark together at the Christmas Funko. Uh-huh. I sure do. So this is the place to be. Yeah, the Toronto. Hey, Leonard, I like when Vince Carter was playing for the Toronto Raptors. Him and Tracy T Mac. Tracy T Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady. T Mac and Vince Carter. Vince Carter was the man for the Raptors. What's his Damon Stoudemire was a great player as well, I think, for the Toronto Raptors. Tracy McGrady, yeah. Angela Critters, I appreciate you stopping by. I really do, man. Yeah, it's something about Wednesdays. I don't know why I chose to stream on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't. I guess it make me think of a school night or something. A certain show was coming on. I guess maybe back in the 80s or something. I don't know. So I chose a Wednesday. I don't know. Mondays were, I think I never really liked Mondays, especially like after getting out of school, coming home. Only thing I look forward to was watching the Fresh Prince, 8 o'clock on Mondays. Then Blossom would come on, I think, at 8:30. Yeah, that was the best thing about Mondays for me. Uh-huh. But Wednesdays, I'm just getting settled from work and saw you live. I appreciate it, Pandy. Yeah, Pandy, I know how it is coming home from work. Shoo, putting in an 8-hour, 10-hour day or a 16 or 18-hour day. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Trust me, I know how it is. Then turn around, get right back up 5 or 6 in the morning and pull another 10 or 12-hour day right behind those back to back. I tell you what, that's one thing I learned. You cannot burn the candle at both ends. If you try, oh my gosh, you will pay for it. You will pay for it if you try to burn the candle at both ends. Trust me, I learned that lesson a long time ago, and I don't like learn. That is no fun. You wake up grouchy. Oh Lord, you need some relaxing time, Pandy. Yeah, you should kick back and kick your feet up. Get on your lazy boy. Grab your drink. Kick back, enjoy the show. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking a nice little vacation somewhere. Uh-huh. But the way things been acting crazy, I don't know about anything right now. I'm sure tickets like air. I'm just curious. Maybe airplane tickets are probably cheaper right now. Maybe. Hey, what's going on, Kellen? I appreciate you stopping in. I'm doing all right. How you been doing, Kellen? You been doing all right? As you can see, I got my Tar Heel background. The Tar Heels. This is my Sunburst, the Abyss. And then I'm back. You can fly. Oh wow. You can fly round trip anywhere in the country for about $80. Wow. That sounds kind of cool. $80. I usually when I fly, I like to do I like to use nonstop flights. I usually ride on Delta. I think Delta is the only way I've been doing it. I would have to fly in a rest. I would have to fly in a respirator. Wow. Oh, you got asthma, Angela? I take yeah, you probably have asthma, yeah, because that's nothing to play with. But yeah, I can understand that, Angela. Yeah. Go Hills. That's right. You are from down North Kakalaki. That's right. You down there too. You a Tar Heel. Yeah, that's the only team I root for is Carolina. You know, NC State is pushing it, but NC State actually is cool. NC State has some good players. Spud Webb, Tom Gugliotta, who else? Calvert Chaney, he played for NC State. Nonstop only for me too. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Nonstop flight, because it's a pain where you got to do those turnovers and wait. I'd rather pay the extra money to get me from start to end and no stop in between. I don't play that. Oh, okay, I hear you, Angela. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Broken glass, man. Well, Angela, we be safe, because yeah, I know it's no joke, but yeah, again, I always say be safe. Yeah, I used to see Jordan play. You did? That's cool, Angela. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Rod J? Rod J Beer Ventures. That's right. You down south too, ain't you, Rod? You down there in Virginia, aren't you, man? 'Cause, mm-hmm. Last flight I was on ended in a 4-hour drive through Canada with no passport. Wow, Kelly. That's funny. Rod J, so how you been doing, man? You been doing all right, holding up safe? But yeah, you got to see Jordan play. So Angela, did you see when Jordan was there when they won the game? They played the game against Georgetown when he hit that game shot. And it was like, that's the game shot that put him on the map. Oh, Cincinnati, but Kentucky side. Okay. Oh, doing well. I'm doing good too, Rod. I'm glad. Good to hear, man, that you're doing all right. Rod J. Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati. Wow. Did you know that Jordan sat on the bench his freshman year? Oh, yeah. I heard all the stories. Uh-huh. I've heard all the stories. Michael Jordan, and like the coach, he didn't make the JV his sophomore year. But I think he said Michael came back over the summer. Of course, he was working hard, practicing hard. He came back, he grew a couple of inches. So Michael was like 6'5", I think, when he came back his junior year to play basketball. Yeah. Uh-huh. Which yeah, Little Rock to Detroit, and they canceled the flight from Detroit. Oh wow. Sorry about that, Kellen. That's crazy, man. Saw Dr. J when I was young. Dr. J. Hey, Dr. J. Dr. J was the man. Dr. J. Oh, I love Dr. J too. I watched they used to do on ESPN the documentaries like with Dr. J, how he came up. Hey, what's going on, Scrap? Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, I'll be in your stream tomorrow night, brother, for sure. I'll get down and hang out. Yeah, man. Scrapping harder, tinkering fun. That's all right, man. Appreciate you dropping in, brother. Yeah. Yeah, Michael never gave up. See, that was the thing. See, that's the I guess what you say part of the traits of a true champion. Someone, believing in themselves, regardless if someone else doesn't or not. And man, Michael proved that everybody wrong too. He proved that coach wrong too. And next thing you know, look at him. He was going off in high school. Then he went to Carolina. And then boom, hooked up with Dean Smith. Next thing you know, boom, he went to the NBA. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh snap, we gotta get Buck wild. But yeah, Michael Jordan, I finally finished watching The Last Dance. I saw the last episode number 10 a few days ago. I did not realize it was that long, but there was a lot of great footage, highlighting Michael's career. Man, it's crazy because now if you go back, you can see like footage like his high school, Laney High. You see like his Air Jordan symbols at the center of basketball court. It's like his logos everywhere, all over Laney High. It's like, man, Mm-hmm. Patron bottle arrived today. But yeah, Michael's the man. Number 23. I think Michael said his favorite NBA team is the 96 Bulls, because I think they were 70. Did it go 72 in? I forgot how many games. I think that was the best team, the 96 Bulls. Man, so and of course Phil Jackson was like one of the greatest coaches ever. So Phil won 6 rings with the Bulls and he won 5 with the Lakers. Oh my gosh, he got 11 rings as a coach. And on top of that, Phil Jackson got 2 rings as a player. He went with the New York Knicks. So Phil got a total of 13 he got 13 rings altogether. Yeah, the Last Dance was great. I tell you, that's like some of the best stuff I've seen in a long time, dealing with NBA. Just seeing Michael and his kids were talking, how they grew up, how competitive he was with his kids, when they would play basketball games. Like his middle son, Marcus was saying, he said they got to the point where it's so competitive. Marcus had to call his mom and saying, "Dad is picking on him." Like, wow. Yeah, but all right, Scrap. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Showing your kids, he got his standards are so high, and that's the way he wanted his kids, to be as well, because when you get out there in the real world, you got to be ready for them. So that Michael was getting his kids prepared for, the real world, which was, good to do. But yeah, Michael was the man. Michael got 6 rings. Magic Johnson got 5, and I think Bird got either 3. I think Bird has at least maybe 3 or 4 rings. The one player I felt bad for was Charles Barkley. He never got a ring, but he got his chance to go to the finals to play against the 93 Phoenix Suns against the 93 Bulls. And that was like one of the best series I have ever seen. Because I think the Bulls and the Suns went into like 3 overtimes. And it's like, my gosh, that Dan Marley, he kept lighting them up from the 3-pointer. Oh my gosh, Dan Marley was taking the ball, nothing but net. And like this is like in the pressure, like crunch time. Dan Marley just dropping threes like it was no tomorrow. Like how Reggie Miller does it. Dan Marley was going off with those threes. Man, that was like a crazy finals. Man, people forget about Bill Russell. Yeah, Bill Russell got more rings than fingers. Hey, Bill Russell's the man too. 11 rings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can't forget Bill Russell. That's for sure, Rod. Bill Russell was the man. All those rings he got. Yeah. I still haven't seen the. Yeah, Pandy, you should check it out. It's on Netflix. Uh-huh. I might go back and start again from the first episode again. It was so good, and go back and see what I missed from the first time, It's like, man, that they should, what? They should put that on DVD and Blu-ray. Because you know how it is with Netflix. Once something is hot for a while, and then once it cool off, then it disappears. Oh man. And but yeah, Jordan was the man. Scottie Pippen, Scottie was another all-star on the Bulls team, because Michael said he was glad when Scottie came up, and turned to all-star himself. It helped take some of the load off of him as a player. Yeah, Bill Russell was the man. Yeah, I look at them old games with Bill Russell. It's like, wow, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain. Oh man, Kareem of course, my boy. I love Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest scorer of scoring all time in the NBA. I don't know if LeBron might catch him. I'm not sure. But Kareem was the man too, Yeah, yeah, it was great. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. You get sucked in from start to end every episode. I was even falling. I was so into it, up late at night watching. I was falling asleep and I wake up. Yeah, it's really intriguing. It really it sucks you in for sure. There's not a boring moment second through there. Every second, every minute is exciting. Is really fully packed with action in it. And then what's his name? BJ Armstrong. They interviewed him on there, and they show where he got traded. I think back in '98, he went to the Charlotte Hornets, And so Michael got to play against his old teammate, which was kind of cool. And see, the thing is, BJ with the Bulls so long, so he knew how to run. He knew how to run Phil Jackson's triangle as well. So he knew how to use that to his advantage against the Bulls. I was like, oh man. I think BJ kind of, I want to say, did BJ kind of trash talk Michael a little bit in that game? And of course, once you trash talk, the greatest player of all time, it's gonna come back on you hard, like 10, 20 times hard, you know. Yeah, Robert Horry got 7 all about team management. That is true. Robert Horry got 2 with the Rockets, 90, 94, 95. And the only reason Rockets won, that because Michael, number 23, wasn't in the building because, he was on hiatus with his baseball thing, the stuff with his dad, So, but I tell you what, when he came back in 95 as number 45. He wasn't, his legs and stuff wasn't as strong. He wasn't back in on top of his game, but he was still killing for that short time frame that he came back. And when he trained over summer 95, no, summer, 95, and he came back 96. Oh, it was on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm telling you, Pandy, you won't be disappointed on nothing. It'll suck you in. You will be like, man, this is good, 10 episodes. It's like 50 minutes each, I think, in that time frame. 49 minutes and a little longer, at least. A minimum of 49 minutes, at least. Yeah, that Last Dance is something else. But yeah, like I wonder if I can't remember Gary Payton. Did they talk to Gary Payton? But Gary Payton, he was a trash talker too. And he said he never backed down from Michael, because Michael was a beast on the talking trash, But he said Michael couldn't get in his head, and GP couldn't get into Michael's head, So they were just trash talking. And I'll never forget that 96 that series in 96 summer when the Bulls played the Supersonics for the championship. Oh my gosh. I remember I was in school too, like it was my freshman year in college, and I'll never forget it. We were watching that game. I was like, come on, Bulls, get them. And the Bulls were at the Seattle Supersonics playing, I think maybe the series game number 3, because the Bulls won two at home, I think, and then in Seattle, they went back to Seattle. And it's like, man, I was just rooting for the Bulls so hard, It's like, and Jordan had the Jordan's number 11 at that time too. That's like Jordan's, I think, most popular shoe, those Concords, the number 11s, that people get into so much. the Jordan's number 11. But yeah, it's like, it was crazy. That series was crazy. The 96 year they won. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. They had everybody, Karl Malone had no love for Jordan. Yeah, I bet. They beat them boys, 97 and 98, Ron? Sure did. Hey, Karl had his shot. He had twice. He had 2 chances. Him, John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, and Brian Russell. I don't like Brian Russell's attitude. He talking trash to my boy, number 23. Of course, he paid for that. What was it? Game 98 series when Michael did that. Brian Russell slipped. Michael dropped back. Nothing but net. He paid for that. Madison Square Garden home of Walt Frazier. Yeah, I like Walt Frazier. Had them sideburns, rocking the sideburns, showing my ancient age. No, Angela, it's all good up in here. It's all good in the hood. Mailman wasn't delivering that series. Yeah. Yeah. The mailman, he should have stayed home. Because, the Bulls were too strong, too. The Bulls had Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. Who else was on that team? I can't think of the rest, but I tell you what, the cast was strong, though, with the Bulls. Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc, all of them. Steve Kerr. Man, so Steve Kerr has won as a player and as a coach as well, I love it. Yeah, Walt Frazier. I used to love watch Wilt Still and the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh yeah, I love the Globetrotters. Oh, I love the Globetrotters. Sweet Georgia Brown song. You know, the first time I saw the Globetrotters was back in like the early 80s, like maybe 80, 83, 84 at Duke. Over at Duke, oh Lord, Duke, um, down at Duke University, Cameron Indoor Stadium. Yeah. Oh God. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Doughboy? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, man. Bad Boys had their little run though. Yeah, they sure did. They won 90-91. Isaiah Thomas. Now the Bad Boys were dirty. Dennis Rodman was with them. Dennis Rodman, Rick Mahorn, Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Lambert. Bill Lambert. You know, I didn't like Bill Lambert's attitude. You know, Bill Lambert was dirty too. Dirty player. Mm-hmm. What's that? But I was a Lakers man back then. Yeah. Magic Johnson in the Showtime. That's, you know, Michael's my boy, but Magic is still first. Then Michael's number two. You know, because Magic Johnson in the Showtime Lakers. Oh my gosh. Magic Johnson, James Worthy, uh, Michael Cooper, Kurt Rambis, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Byron Scott. Oh, you couldn't beat it. You couldn't beat that lineup. And Norm Nixon played with the Lakers too. You know, Norm Nixon is married to Debbie Allen, the famous Debbie Allen, for Fame, for actress on Fame. I want to live forever. Rick Mahorn was out there like stealing lunches. Oh, you're right about that, Rod. Yeah, Magic was up there for me. Yeah, Magic's number one for me. Then Michael. Even though Michael, my boy from Carolina, but Magic was first. Because you know what? It was the Lakers and the Celtics. Oh my gosh. The Lakers and the Celtics. You know what? I did not like the Celtics back in the 80s. I couldn't stand Bird, Danny Ainge, Dennis Johnson. I didn't like the coach, Casey Jones. I didn't like that whole team. Because they were dirty, man. And like when they be playing, Bird was dirty, especially he would like sucker punch Kareem. Kareem would have the ball in his hand. Kareem would back up with his fist, ready, pop, pop, you know. But you know, I think over time I started liking Bird because you know, Bird, he wasn't the most athletic, but Bird was a smart ball player, you know. He was smart, you know. Michael even said that Bird's a smart ball player, you know. Larry Bird with you on the Celtics. Ainge was sneaky, yeah. Hitting Pete, yeah. Danny Ainge, oh, that boy, oh. Kevin McHale, oh. Robert Parrish, oh, Lord. I'll never forget it. It was the 87, year 87. It was like the Lakers were down at Boston. And you could hear the Boston fans rooting, saying BLA, BLA, BLA. Oh no. You know what? Here's the thing I like. It was like the last few seconds of the game. Lakers got the ball. They throw it into Magic. Magic get the ball. Magic get in the paint and do that Kareem hook shot, sky hook. Bam, nailed it. And they ran right off the floor and won it. Won the championship. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We won it. We won it. And they did it in Boston too, on Boston's home court. That's what made it even sweeter. They beat them boys at home. Everybody was eating it up. Eat it up, eat it up, eat them up, yum yum. Yeah, McHale and those. Yeah, Kevin McHale had those long arms, but his shoulders, you know, it's like his shoulders kind of bend in. I think Phil Jackson had that too with his shoulders. They kind of, you know, kind of squinch in. I don't know, but Kevin McHale was like 6'10". Bird was like 6'9". I think Robert Parrish was like 7'1", 7 foot or 7'1". Dennis Johnson was like 6'4". What you call it? Play for the Celtics. Also, Tiny Archibald. He was like a 6'1" point guard. Tiny Archibald. Magic was 6'9". Kareem was 7'2". Byron Scott was 6'4". James Worthy was 6'8". Michael Cooper was like 6'6", 6'7", I think. Yeah, I think Dennis Johnson. Yeah, Dennis Johnson had freckles. Yeah, you right about that, Rod. Dennis Johnson had those freckles. I think he might be like the first black person I saw on TV with freckles. You know, Dennis Johnson. He was okay, but I didn't care for none of them. The only one I actually liked was Bird. Over time, though, it took some time. But here's another thing. Also, I ended up liking Danny Ainge, but not as a Celtic. I liked him when he started coaching the Phoenix Suns, and I think around '93, I think that's when Barkley was on that team. I think that's when I started. Actually, I was like, oh man, I actually saw Danny Ainge. It's like I saw Danny Ainge in another light. Besides the Celtic, he was a Phoenix Sun. I was like, Danny Ainge seemed kind of cool now. I guess it's just one of those things where it just takes time to grow on you. If you really, you know, expand, decide to try to smooth things out, as you grow up. I end up liking Danny Ainge after all. Robert Parrish wasn't too bad. The Chief, he was all right. You know, Cooper Loop. Yeah. Hey Rod, you remember when Dr. J, the 76ers were playing the Lakers, and Dr. J was down court. He went coast to coast, and he was coming down on the fast break. He took that ball. He did the with the rockabye baby. He took it and swing that thing back, and he dunked on. Michael Cooper saw it coming. He hurried up and ducked. You remember that? That's like one of Dr. J's biggest highlights, dunking on Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper hurried up and tried to get out of the way. Dr. J did rockabye baby. Wow! Oh, he dunked on him. Michael Cooper just had to duck. Yeah. I love it, man. I need to get NBA TV back because they show like it's called Hardwood Classics. They show old classic basketball games, from the like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. And like I never forget they did LeBron James. They went back and showed like all the classics, like when LeBron first came into the NBA with the Cavaliers, and then how he went to the Miami Heat and won, and then he went back to the Cavaliers and won, as well. So it's just cool to see all those old school throwback games. But me and my dad, we used to watch the Lakers all the time. Yeah, man. I was a Lakers fan in Philly, and my boys let me have it. have it watching the game. I hear you. Yeah, let you have it. Yeah. All right. Don't forget. Oh yeah, Muggsy Bogues 5'3". Yeah, you gotta get the Muggsy Bogues because Muggsy Bogues went to Wake Forest. He sure did. Muggsy Bogues went to Wake Forest. I tell you what, even though Muggsy was 5'3", he had skills. That's for sure. 5'3", but it's like pound for pound. Players might be tall in their weights, but that pound for pound, Muggsy had the skills. He sure did. Muggsy Bogues. He was the shortest player, and Manute Bol was the tallest player when they went to the Washington Bullets. That which was big. They made it was a big deal about Muggsy and Manute Bol. Muggsy, the shortest, and Manute Bol was the tallest. Manute Bol was like 7'6", I think. Yeah, Manute Bol, the Washington Bullets. Yeah, Spud Webb. Spud Webb played for NC State. He was like 5'6", 5'7", but I tell you what, he had hops. He could jump like it was no tomorrow. He won the 86 slam dunk contest. Spud Webb. He was dunking in high school and dunking in college. Yeah. Spud Webb was no joke. I think he got to play against Michael Jordan. He did. He got to play against UNC. I think he got to play against Dominique as well because they all were from Carolina. That's the cool thing. Michael Jordan, Spud Webb, Dominique Wilkins. Oh man. Yeah, Dominique and Michael actually got to play against each other in college. They got to match up. Muggsy was a powerhouse for his size. He is one hell of a nice guy. Yeah, he sure is. Muggsy is nice. Muggsy is cool. You can see it. Tyrone Muggsy Bowles, his personality, he comes off real cool, laid back guy, Muggsy ended up, I think he got traded from the Washington Bullets to the Charlotte Hornets. And that's when he hooked up with LJ, Larry Johnson, Zoe, Alonzo Mourning. And I never forget it was 95. They went to the playoffs. They was going through the playoffs. 94, 95. Oh man, they were killing. They were a nice duet. You remember the Jordan Dominique dunk contest? I still say Dom. Yeah, 87, 87, 88. Yeah, I remember that clearly. 87. Yeah, it was 1987. Me and my folks, we were at fishing. We were down at the lake fishing. And I know we were trying to hurry up and get home for the NBA slam dunk contest. So 80, that's when I started really watching it with Jordan and Dominique. It came on TBS, Ted Turner's broadcast station. Yeah, it came on a Saturday. I was excited. It was Dominique and Michael Jordan. Oh man, it was a lineup to watch. And they were just going at it. You know, Jordan with his dunks, the Dominique come out with his arsenals with that double windmill. Bop, bop, you know. Jordan won in 87. And then they went back at it in 88. And Michael being at home in Chicago, you know, Dominique really didn't stand a chance at all to win, you know. Yeah, I think Dominique might have got robbed, but he ended up winning it back in 1990, you know, because Kenneth, they call him Skywalker. Walker won it in 89. Dominique won it in 90. Yeah. Spud Webb won it in 86. I think D Brown won it in 91, I think. I know Muggsy, Larry Johnson, Lonzo real well. We were friends with George Shrin, the ex-Hornet owner. Wow, that's cool. Man, that's cool knowing LJ, Lonzo, Zoe, and Muggsy. Oh man, I never got a chance to meet neither of them. You know, I first remember Larry Johnson from the Running Rebs, UNLV, one of the greatest college games of all time. They should be in like top 5 or top 10. The Running Rebs played Duke, and I believe they blew Duke out by 20 or 30 points. Who does that in a championship game? Larry Johnson was on that team. Stacey Augman, the Plastic Man. You know, Larry Johnson's grandmama. Greg Anthony. Who else was? I can't remember who else was on that team, but that team was bad. And the Duke Blue Devils could not stop them. They had Bobby Hurley, Christian Laettner. Who else was on there? They could not stop them boys for nothing. They got ran to death. You had a crush on Larry Johnson. LJ was cool. Larry Johnson. LJ was the man. He played. He ended up getting traded to the New York Knicks. Larry Johnson. LJ. But yeah, it's like when Larry Johnson came up with that character, Grandmama, it took off. I think he was doing Reebok commercials, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Pandy, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Team Bill, let's get it. Let's get it. Be safe. Yeah, get you some rest. Get you some rest, Pandy. And be sure to check out that Last Dance on Netflix when you get a chance. You know. Still give it to Vince as the ultimate dunker, although Jordan got robbed last year and was killing it. Oh yeah, Rod. Vince Infinity is the man. That 2000 slam dunk contest. Oh my gosh, he killed it. Every dunk he did was perfect. He killed it. You know, NBA TV, maybe 2014, I think 13 or 14. I think it's 14. They were showing all the old slam dunk contests from 81, 82, Larry Nance, all the way up to up to the latest ones at that time, maybe 17, 18, I don't know, slam dunk contest. And they were they showed, I remember them showing that, and I recorded it 2 or 3 times. So I got to go back on my disc and find it, because I recorded all the slam dunk contests I got from the original one with Dr. J back in 76. Dr. J versus the Iceman and what's his name? Oh, I can't think of it. Other guy, I cannot think of his name, but Dr. J and David Thompson played for the in the finals, the final round for the title. And, you know, Dr. J did that coast to coast where he jumped from the free throw line. That's where Michael got that from. That's how he won it, the 88 slam dunk contest. He did that Dr. J from coast to coast and jumped from the free throw line, you know. Grandmama cookies too. Wow. I got the clean kitchen. Hey, I appreciate you, Angela. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks so much, and thanks for the trivia as well. Be safe. Another Tar Heel in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Tar Heels recognize Tar Heels. Yeah, I appreciate you. Be safe, Angela. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But man, you talking about yeah, uh, yeah. Vince Carter's the man. Hey Rod J, did you ever see Vince Carter at the McDonald's basketball? First woman to dunk in college game was at my alma mater, West Virginia University, Georgiana Wells. Yeah, wow, really? Okay, I had to check her out, man. I mean, I had to check her out. Mhm. Georgiana Wells. Yeah, I'll be sure to check her out, man. How tall was she, Rod? Dun, 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 bum, 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 da, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I've seen footage of that game from back in the day. Okay. Yeah. Wow. 6'7" center. Wow. 6'7". Yeah. She should be able to dunk well. That's not necessarily true. I mean, just because a person's at a certain height don't always mean they can dunk. See, like take Shaq for example. Shaq said when he was in high school, I think he said when he was in eighth grade, he was already 6'8". But when he was high school, I'm sure he was a little taller or whatever. But he said he could not dunk. He had to practice. I mean, what you have to do, learn to practice, the fundamentals of basketball. He said he couldn't dunk. He had to learn, it took him a while, I think, but once he got it down, started getting this style, you couldn't stop him for nothing. And like you look at old footage of him in high school, he was so skinny, you know. They have a few videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'll look it up, Rod, and see her dunk 6'7". I think Lisa Leslie's about 6'7", 6'8", somewhere in there. Lisa Leslie as well. So did she ever go to the women WNBA, Rod? Hey, hey, not sure who dunked harder, Shaq or Daryl Dunkins. Hey, oh yeah. Daryl Dawkins. He was breaking back boards before Shaq. Yeah. Don't think they had it back then. It was an 84, I believe. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. I got you right. I got you about her. But yeah, Daryl Dawkins was like 6'10". Yeah, for the WNBA. Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah, that Daryl Dawkins, man, he would take his arm, cock it back, wow, give everything he got. He was breaking those backboards. It was crazy, man. Cause the Chocolate Thunder, that's what they call Daryl Dawkins, Chocolate Thunder. And then when Shaq came into the league in what 91, 92, that was crazy how he was just bringing those backboards down. Like they show him down at the New Jersey Nets. Like how he just broke that whole backboard down. Next thing you know, you see the clock and everything coming down. They had to stop the game because of Shaq. I thought that was really impressive. It's like wow. The brothers don't play. Had to get a hold of that rim. It's oh Lord, that rim be screaming, be screaming for his life. you know. Yeah, Chocolate Thunder and Diesel, Shaq Diesel. Yeah, Daryl Dawkins, he died a few years ago, man. Yeah, I don't know exactly when, but I know he died back a few years ago. But I tell you what, he definitely left his mark in the NBA for sure. Because he played with the Sixers. He played with Dr. J. Dr. J. I don't know if he ever get a chance to win the ring with Dr. J, but I had to look that up. But I know He got to play with Dr. J. I was in college when Magic did his press conference on HIV and the whole university stopped. I can still see it. Oh yeah, November 91, Rod. I was my freshman year in high school. I recall that too. It was like right before Thanksgiving. I remembered it. It's still clear to me, man, because everybody was talking about it in school in the library. Some of the guys I knew were in the library were talking about Magic when Magic, that's real brave, the Magic for him to come out and announce that on live, national TV. Man, the courage it did for him to do that, I was like, wow. Magic's like one of the people I looked up to in like NBA, basketball players. And for him to come out with that, that was really brave of him, because that takes a lot of courage to announce something to that degree, real serious with your life. It's like, wow, it was deep. What's that? They traded Daryl Dawkins, I believe, to get Moses Malone. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, right? About them trading Daryl Dawkins because Moses Malone came to NBA. He came to the Sixers and they won with Moses Malone. Sure did. So Daryl got cheated. Oh, that makes sense. So Daryl got cheated of a ring with Dr. J, but Moses got a ring in. Yeah, because Moses wasn't Moses? He was either forward or center, I think, for the Sixers. Yeah, as I recall. But Moses Malone was the man. Moses Malone. Mm-hmm. Moses Malone. Yeah, Moses was the man too. I think Moses Malone went straight from high school to the NBA. Rod. Yeah, I believe he did. He went straight from high school to the NBA. Moses Malone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Moses was the center. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, because and you know what? Charles Barkley came up short. He came just a year too late. The year they won, Barkley came. It had to be 84. Yeah, straight from high school, but I think they got the pick, I believe. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. And Barkley, it's happened twice to Barkley. He came the year after they won, and then with the Sixers, and then when he got traded from the Suns to the Rockets, he came a year late again because the Rockets won at 94, and then 95, Clyde Drexler won with the Rockets, I think in 95. He came just in time, but Barkley came a year too late again. It's like he got shorted twice, man. That's crazy. I was like, I felt bad for Charles Barkley. He missed it twice. I was like, wow, he's just not gonna get no ring. It just wasn't meant to be for Barkley to get a championship ring. He came up short, 84 and 95. Wow. Because the Sixers won at 84, Rockets won at 95, and Barkley missed both. He came just a year too late. But he did make the NBA Hall of Fame, top 50 NBA players of all time. So it still worked out. Because I think, yeah, all Hall of Famers get a ring. So Barkley has a ring, though. So as a Hall of Famer. So which is cool. He get to share that same ring with all the people other Hall of Famers as well, which is really nice. Allen Iverson is in the Hall of Fame. Here's the thing. What bugs me is how come is it Robert Horry got 7 NBA rings, but they still have not voted him into the Hall of Fame? I think it's some hating going on. That's where I feel like it's just straight up hating because Robert Horry been retired. I don't know how long from the NBA, and they have not even gave him in consideration the vote to put him into the NBA Hall of Fame. Like felt like he's got shorted. Because he got 2 with the Rockets. He won some with the Spurs, and he won with the Lakers as well. And Robert Horry's was Mr. Double Clutch, Mr. Clutch, his nickname. It just ain't right, man. It's like, wow. But it's just I was just curious, who are the judges they picked pick to vote people into the Hall of Fame, you know. And I think did Kobe get voted into the Hall of Fame this year? I think this was his year to be up for the NBA Hall of Fame. Horry was a role player. Takes a lot longer to make it for those players. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Role players versus like the stars. Like Steve Kerr, for example. Steve Kerr would be a role player like John Paxson, role players. Yeah, I got you. I see. I can see that. Now I can see it. So it take more time to get in because a role player, but you know, yeah. So Kobe did. I think he did get voted in. This was his year, and I think Tim Duncan been retired at least 5 years. I think him and KG Kevin Garnett. You know, yeah, Kerr and Paxson like that. Yeah, role players. Uh huh. That's cool. Either that's cool, but it still work out. But yeah, they need to come on and stop playing either way. Just go and give it to them. You know. Now, if they put Hornacek, then they need to get Bob in. Jeff Hornacek. I like Jeff Hornacek. Uh huh. Yeah, Jeff Hornacek. He was a nice ball player for the. I think he played for the Sixers, and I know he played for the Utah Jazz. Uh huh. Jeff Hornacek. He was on that championship team, playing for that team for the back in '98. I think he was in '97 also, but I think '98 too, both years for the title. Mm-hmm. With Stockton and Malone. Yep, they had their shot, but you know what? You know what, Ryan? Think about that last dance now. Karl Malone did go on the bus right before the Bulls left. He went on the bus and, congratulating Michael. He went and shook his hand. So I take it, I don't think it can be too much bad blood or bad sportsmanship because they played together on they played on the Dream Team back in 92, the 92 Dream Team together. So I don't think it can't be too bad, too much, beef between them. Because, yeah, Karl Malone went on there, like being a real good sport, shook his hand, congratulated him. Karl Malone, the mailman. And Karl Malone, he had his third shot at the NBA title with the Lakers, but he still came short because he pulled his, I think, Achilles, I think. Well, that's good then that he acknowledged. Yeah, man, he sure did. He was a good sport about it. It wasn't no problem at all. He just went and shook his hand, congratulate him on the bus, and he, rolled out. Simple as that. Got on his motorcycle, whatever he did. Vroom, vroom, off to the next adventure. But yeah. But yeah, man. That 90, I think that 92 Dream Team was the best team because it seemed like they the ones who keep, it seemed like they always keep pumping it out. It's like more notes than in any of the like Dream Teams number 2 or 3 or whatever. And I think so. I guess what the big deal is with them because they were the first ones to be the Dream Team. But looking at that caliber of players, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Charles Barkley, and somehow Christian Laettner got on there. I think Shaq should have been on there, but I think what it was, maybe why they put Christian Laettner on there because they had just won the championship with Duke and, all the hype, with Duke winning. So that might have gave him more stock to put him on there, I guess. But I think Shaq should have been on there with the Dream Team. Oh my gosh. Have 3 killer all-star centers on that team. Oh my gosh. I mean, and Scottie Pippen on there as well. Oh, you can't beat it, That's crazy, man. But that 92 Dream Team, I think, is the best one. And the way I remember it too was they made a special Sega Genesis that came out. They made a white one with a USA Dream Team. They made a USA Dream Team game by EA Sports for Sega Genesis, and they made a specially white Sega Genesis. And I think maybe only the Dream Team players have maybe gotten one. Laettner on Shaq was questionable back then, but yeah, it was the title. Yeah, I think that's what helped Leitner get on there. Because other than that, man, whatever, Leitner. Nobody care about no Christian Leitner. They a punk anyway. No. I don't know. They did a document. I think they did a what? 30 for 30? Not 30 for 30, but something like that for Leitner. Yeah, Sega. Yeah, Sega came out with the Dream Team game, EA Sports. I tell you, EA had some of the best games for Sega back in like 91, 92. Lakers versus Celtics. Everybody had to get that Lakers versus Celtics. It came out back in 1990. I think I was in seventh grade because a friend of mine had it for Sega Genesis. He was telling, but we was in the locker room one day. He was talking about the Lakers versus Celtics for Sega Genesis. It's like, what's that, man? Because I've been hearing about Sonic the Hedgehog, but that Lakers versus Celtics is an all-time classic. I would get the Bulls or use the Lakers, but I would use Michael Jordan a lot, and I would use the Lakers with Magic Johnson. I didn't care for the Phoenix Suns. Tom Chambers had a nice signature move on that game with Lakers versus Celtics. He was on the Phoenix Suns, Tom Chambers. I think Tom Chambers was a power forward for the Suns, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Sega has some good. I think Sega was like more the enemy for me back then. What's that? If Leitner would have been ejected from Kentucky game after stepping on the player, he doesn't make the shot to win it. Yeah, it was against Kentucky. Oh, everybody hated Leitner. I remember coming back to school the next day. Everybody was dogging Leitner, Christian Leitner, about hitting that shot. Oh, they were trash talking him to death. Yeah. What's that? Lakers versus Celtics was like Madden for basketball. Yeah, it was. Oh, man, you're right about that, Rob. That's for sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's for sure. That Lakers versus Celtics. You know what? I actually got a copy of the Lakers versus Celtics. I don't have the case. I got a used copy. I like to get I should go and try to get the original Sega Genesis so I can get down on it, man. Oh my gosh, you make me want to play now, man. I said, wow, Tom Chambers. I remember him in a dunk contest as well. Yeah, Tom Chambers actually was he was a nice dunker. Not bad, Tom could get up. Tom was about 6'10". Yeah. Hey, the brother could get up. He had some hops. Tom Chambers. Mm-hmm. Tom Chambers. What's that? People still get upset in Kentucky when they see Duke jackets. So of course, at one, hey, I appreciate that, Rod. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stir that pot, brother. You gotta shake things up just a little bit. You gotta shake it up. Shake it up. Oh, that's what I do, man. When I was back home, I go on Duke campus and rock my Tar Heel stuff, just to poke the Blue Devils just a little bit. Yeah, man. So my buddies here, they don't like when I wear my Tar Heel hat because a lot of them are Kentucky fans, But yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't like Bobby Hurley was all right. The best player I liked with Duke was Grant Hill. He was the only player I liked with Duke out of all. Grant Hill and Johnny Dawkins. They were the only players I ever liked for Duke overall. But Grant Hill, I think maybe if Grant Hill would have hit that game shot for Duke, I think it would have been cool. But see, Christian Laettner, I never cared for him from Jump Street, that kind of thing. So, Bobby Hurley, Christian Laettner, Grant Hill. I think Cherokee Parks was on that team too. Or was he? Was Cherokee Parks with them at that time? And Thomas Hill was on that team as well with the Blue Devils, if I'm not mistaken. But those, I tell you what, Duke and Carolina was like Duke was Carolina's arch rival. Those were some like the best games I ever seen, when in high school, like 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I know my mom called me, she'd be at work and she'd tell me put the tape in and set it for the game. So I set the VCR for the game. So when she come home, she could catch the game too. Uh-huh. Yeah, Johnny Dawkins was the man. He's like 6'1" guard. Yeah, Johnny Dawkins was cool. I can't believe out of all the plays, Johnny Dawkins and Grant Hill, like the only two players I actually like. I don't know what it is, man. Just Leitner and actually Bobby Hurley, he wasn't bad of a player, I don't think. I love the old PlayStation EA NCAA basketball game. Hey, I got that game, Rod. I had it. I think so. I might have had it though. PlayStation EA NCAA. Yeah, I got a lot of. I think the first NCAA game I had was on my Super Nintendo NCAA tournament. Yeah, was NCAA tournament basketball for the Super Nintendo. Uh-huh. Then I had Bulls versus Lakers. I had some other basketball games, but yeah, one of those NCAA games. Oh yeah, Coach K was on I think Sega Genesis. Everybody wanted Coach K basketball for Sega Genesis. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coach K was the big one. Bill Walsh's football, all of that, man. And of course, Madden 90, I think Madden 92, Madden 93. That's when I started getting into Madden football because I had it for the Super Nintendo. My older cousin, he had it for the Sega Genesis. That Madden 93. And what's his name? Darryl Green. Darryl Green was like the fastest wide receiver, the fastest player ever to run in the NFL. Well, I don't know. I think Darryl Green might be a little faster than Dion. I don't know if I can call it or not, but Darryl Green could go as well, because Prime Time could go. The brothers could go. But I think Deion Sanders the greatest cornerback of all time. I think from my perspective, Prime Time, number 21. Oh, Darryl Green was a safety. Okay. First talking football. Yeah. Yeah, Joe Montana was the first talking football game. Yeah, that came out like in 89. Yeah, Joe Montana football for Sega. I remember it clear and being at the mall. I was at the game store was Babbage's. It was before Electronic Boutique, GameStop, all of them. It was Babbage's. And they had I recall seeing it on the display. They were showing it Joe Montana football for Sega Genesis. Yeah, that was the first talking the football game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the fastest for a long time. Primetime best cornerback, no doubt. Because I asked a few of my buddies, who's the best cornerback, but Deion's number one all day. It's crazy, man. Yeah, he was shut down half of the field. Yeah, it's crazy how Deion had that catch up speed, man. Like Deion got a chance to play Bo Jackson, man, and Deion talked about it. How he said Bo Jackson just grabbed his face mask. Like Deion was a freshman and Bo was a senior. Now Bo could go too. Bo was a track star too. And see, Bo, he was fast and he had the power. But Deion, he was fast, but he was finesse. Wasn't the strongest Bo. And Bo Jackson grabbed his face mask and just threw him right down in the ground. Deion can catch him, but he just couldn't bring Bo down. Bo was short for his brothers call him Boar, like a boar, Boar Jackson. Then they shortened it to Bo Jackson. But Bo Jackson was a beast too, But that Deion Sanders, man, his very first rookie game with the Atlanta Falcons, it was kickoff return, punt return, and Deion caught the ball. No, what he did, he dropped it, but he picked it back up. And oh my gosh, they thought that was the end. It was either gonna make him or break him. His very first game on the punt return, and Deion got that ball. He picked it up. He did a little juke here, a little juke there. He shook everybody. Next thing you know, a touchdown. It's like that. That's just crazy, man. His first play of the game as an Atlanta Falcon. Prime time. And Deion was nasty too when he was with the Seminoles, Florida Seminoles too. He got to play against Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin played for the Miami Hurricanes. No, wait, I think they matched up, or did they? I can't recall, but I know they had some good games as well. What's this? You want to see a matchup, though? Try to get the old footage from Miami versus Florida State back in the day when Irvin took over. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Yeah, that was the only man I saw he couldn't stop. Wow. Yeah, Michael Irvin was a bad wide receiver. Yeah, you couldn't mess with Irvin for nothing. Yeah, you're right about that, Rod. Bo was the man too. I was a Bosworth. Man, you was a Bosworth. Oh, come on, Rod. When he was in Oklahoma, and Bo ended his career on a one lay on a Monday. Yeah, yeah. I remember that, Rod. Brian Bosworth, the boss, said Bo Jackson couldn't stop the man, please. Whatever. Man, Bo ran. Bo ran right over him. Rod was uh what's it, Brian Bosworth standing right here. Bo Bo just that's all Bo did. You know. Like Bosworth was like a little stick figure. Bo went right on through there. Mack truck coming through. Yeah, because Brian, now he was a bad player too, Brian Bosworth, but he couldn't stop Bo. I don't care how bad he was. Bo showed him just who he was that moment then and right there. Yeah, he ended his career. That's for sure. The Brian Bosworth had like the kind of like mohawk, I guess, with the ponytail or something. If you ever get to watch, what's this? You ever get to watch the University ESPN for 3030? It is one of my favorites. Yeah, I had to look that up, right? Yeah, man. That Bo Jackson. Hey, Rod, you remember on Tecmo Bowl, man? Bo Jackson was on the Raiders. And I would use Bo Jackson. Everybody used Bo Jackson with the Raiders. And I would use Lawrence Taylor, number 56, for the Giants on Tecmo Bowl. Those only two teams I would play with other than Denver would be the Raiders, the Denver, and the Giants on Tecmo Bowl. Oh man. You talking about getting down on a true NES classic, Tecmo Bowl. Oh, you know how many matches I have, battles and wars I've had with Tecmo Bowl. Yeah. I don't know if Brian Bosworth is on there. I don't know if Seattle's on Tecmo Bowl or not. You know. Yeah, man. It's been a lot of I used to play. Oh, you played with yeah. Played the hell out of Tecmo Bowl, yeah. Oh, you got down with the Browns? Who was on the Browns, man? I can't remember who was on the Cleveland Browns. I can't remember, man. Who was on the Browns team? Dun, 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 enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself for me. Mac and Byron. Okay, we're beasts. Plus you had Minfield and Mac. Oh, Metcalf. Okay. I got you. Yeah. I can see that. Rod. Yeah. That's nice, man. But yeah, I don't think the Browns went bad, but the main team I mainly used was the Giants because LT, the greatest what LT was what linebacker, right? Defense. Also the Chiefs had Okio. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I didn't play with the Chiefs. I didn't get down with the Chiefs. Mm-mm. Kansas City Chiefs. KC Chiefs. Dun 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 bump bump. Let you know yourself. I got a Nintendo Switch, and if you get the membership, it's like for a year, it's like $20 for the whole year. And Nintendo on there, they got all the old classics on there. You can play Mario Brothers, and of course Tecmo Bowl is on there. So I get on there and jump on the Switch and play some old school Tecmo Bowl. I'm not sure if Super Tecmo Bowl is on there or not. They got a bunch of old school Super Nintendo games as well on the Switch. Uh-huh. But yeah, man. That Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl. Yeah, LT was my favorite linebacker as a kid. I tried to get sacks like him. LT number 56. He got inducted into the Hall of Fame a few years back as well. LT. I was kind of worried. Well, he ran into some trouble, but they still ended up voting him in. He got in, which was cool because he worked really hard as a player. I mean, as far as as the talent he had. I mean, it's like it was. You know what? LT played for Carolina. That's right. LT was a Tar Heel. Sure was. Uh, Lawrence Taylor was a UNC Tar Heel. Yep, yep, yeah. Lawrence Taylor. I think. No, wait. I thought he was all time had all time sacks, but Reggie White. I think Reggie White was number two. I think Michael Strahan is number one, isn't he? For all time sacks. I think Strahan's got it. If I'm not mistaken. Strahan played for the Giants too. He won a Super Bowl with the Giants. Michael Strahan. Then Reggie White won with the I believe he won with Green Bay Packers. And the LT, of course, with the Giants. That's the only team he ever played for was the Giants. I think he got at least 2 Super Bowl rings, LT. Because I think it was the 86 or 87 Giants won it. Yeah, I thought Strahan had it. Yeah, Michael Strahan has it. He has all-time sack. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, LT, it seemed like New York was on fire that year. It seemed like New York, the Giants, won the Super Bowl, and the Mets won the championship that year because the Mets had Dwight Goodwin and Darryl Strawberry, But like Dion, teams schemed against LT, which made it harder. Yeah. Yeah, but see, that's the true sign of greatness. It's like they found a way to overcome the obstacles and teams trying to stop them, LT has 2. I have an autographed helmet from LT with both listed on it. Oh wow, good deal. Yeah, LT was the man. I give it to him. He's my favorite, linebacker of all time. LT, and of course Reggie White. Yeah, man. LT, Deion Sanders. Then you got my boy Emmitt Smith. Derek Thomas may have gotten close if he. That's right. I do remember Derek Thomas. Yeah, I do remember. Wasn't Derek Thomas the ball player in those like ESPN commercials or something? He would be showing it in people's office in the cubicles, be tackling them or something. I think that was Derek Thomas. He'd be the one tackling the people in the office or something. He'd show up in his jersey tackling people. I think that was Derek Thomas. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think that was Derek Thomas. But yeah, that name does ring a bell for sure. Derek Thomas. Man. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, I think I remember him. Man, but it's been a lot of great NFL players that come through back in the 80s and 90s. That breed, them different classes of team, man. Yeah, that was Terry Tate character, but not Thomas. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. They roll up in the office tackling people. I'm like, man, who does that? I said, that's hardcore. He don't care where he at. He gonna tackle somebody today. He gonna show up in somebody's office or whatever. Yeah, that's too funny, man. Terry Tate. People say though that if they track sacks from back in the day, that Deacon Jones. Oh wow, that's right. Deacon Jones was the man too. Oh, hey, didn't Deacon Jones play for the Steelers? The Steelers. Hashtag dream job. Oh yeah. So didn't he play for the Pittsburgh Steelers with Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swan? Cause they won like how many did Terry Bradshaw? They won a couple of Super Bowl rings, like 2, 3, maybe. Well, Bradshaw, Deacon Jones. Good gosh, that'd be crazy if they did. Oh, Jones was on the Rams. Okay, Deacon Jones was with the Rams. All right. Mean Joe Green was on the Steelers. Hey, Mean Joe, thanks, Mean Joe. Hey, kid. He throw him that towel. Yeah, Bradshaw 1-4. Hey, check this out, Rod. Terry Bradshaw back in University of Tennessee. He was second string to Phil Robertson from the Duck Dynasty, because Phil Robertson was the man. He was first string. He was the starting quarterback for Tennessee. You remember that? Phil Robertson for the Duck Dynasty. He was first string, and Terry Bradshaw was second string to him. You ever hear that? About Bradshaw being second to Phil Robertson. But Phil Robertson, I think he could have probably went to the NFL, but I don't think he cared for it. Yeah. I think he was more to like duck deer hunting and stuff. But yeah, Phil Robertson was the man in University of Tennessee. Yeah, and Terry Bradshaw was second string to him, to Phil Robertson. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Phil was the man, and he had the stats. He had the arm. He could do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know that blows my mind too, hearing that trivia. As a Steeler, Bradshaw was second string to Joe Gilliam, and Gilliam got injured. The rest was history. Gave him a chance to step up, show what he could do. I hear you. Yeah, man. That's how it happened for a lot of great players, man. It's like they're great players too, but like somebody it just might be like just a skill level might be just a little bit higher, whatever. But once they like have an injury, whatever, that gives them a chance to step up and shine. And like you said, the rest is history, man. You better believe that all day, all night. I like no Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swan, Mean Joe Green with the Coca-Cola commercials. Happened for Brady too. Oh yeah, Brady. Oh, Tom Brady. Oh. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be saying Tom Brady. I'm putting some tape on my mouth. Gag. Tom Brady. Yeah, he left the Patriots. Cam Newton is going over there now to Boston. So, it might work out for Cam, but I thought Cam would have tried again and bring it home for the Panthers, man. So I think Brady, I heard Brady, was he trying to go to the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers or something? Going to Tampa? Brady, was he trying to go or somewhere? Dun 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 dun. Enjoy yourself. Gilliam. But yeah, Brady. Yeah, all the stuff I done heard on Brady, how they cheated the Eagles. Brady is so he is a Buccaneer. He is Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Yeah, Warren Sapp played for them, didn't he? Warren Sapp played for the Bucks. He won a championship with the Bucks. Yeah, sure did. Warren Sapp. Didn't Keyshawn Johnson play for the Bucks as well with Warren Sapp? I think so. I think Keyshawn Johnson played. I might be getting him mixed up, but I know Warren Sapp did play for the Bucks. I'm not sure. I think Keyshawn Johnson might have played with them as well. But yeah, that Warren Sapp won. Yeah, Brady going to the Bucks. They might have a shot to get a. Let's see what he can really do without being under what Bill Belichick. Belichick. Bill Belichick. I know. I wonder why did Tom leave? Were they beefing or what? He played for Bucks after Jets. Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for the Jets. Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, man. I like Keyshawn Johnson. He was pretty good. I like him. T.O. Hey, I got the chance to meet. Hey, Rod. I met back in February. I met Cam Jordan. I met Cam Jordan and Jamal Johnson. Because Jamal Johnson played for the Jets. I think that's right. Let me look it up. I think Jamal Johnson. Let me see Jamal Johnson. Jets. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jamal Adams. Yeah, I met Jamal Adams and Cam Jordan. I sure did. Hey, I even got a chance to I saw prime time too, man. I got a chance. I saw prime time. He was like what 5 feet away from me on the field. Prime time, prime time, prime time. I saw prime time. Yeah, I saw I saw prime time. Michael Irvin, Cam Jordan, Jamal Adams. Who else was on the field? Oh, I met what you call it too. What's his name? Darrell Campbell. He used to play for the Chicago Bears. Darrell Campbell. Let's see, Camp Bell. Yeah, Darrell Campbell, football. Yeah, Darrell Campbell. Yeah, Darrell Campbell. He played. Yeah, he also played Portland Thunder Arena Football League. But Darrell Campbell. Yeah, Darrell Campbell's really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Darrell Campbell. Yeah, but that Jamal Adams, he was really cool, man. I chatted up with him a little bit, just joking around. Oh, I got to see what's his name? The third. Was it Marcus? Marcus something the third, I think the second or the third. He played for the Vikings. Marcus, what is his name? Marcus uh Marcus. Third, let's see. Uh Marcus. I cannot think of his name. I cannot think of it to save my life, but yeah, it was cool to meet some of those guys though. Prime time. Prime time. Yeah, it was so Irvin was out there on the field for the wide receivers. Irvin's out there for the wide receivers. Dion's out there for the cornerbacks. Cam Jordan was out there for I can't remember what position, and Jamal he was out there for whatever position was. They were out there for it was what is it? All the players come to get combine, NFL combine. Yeah, it was combine. That's what it was. It was cool to see those guys out there. But yeah, them guys they take it serious, man. Trying to break those records, man. Get that 4-3, get that 4-2 in. Oh boy, you know I love it, man. There's no business like show business. Show business, business. Hey man, I remember looking on YouTube at old highlights, Emmett Smith high school highlights, man. It's like Emmett was nasty in high school too, man. It's like wow, just looking at his highlight reel, Emmett Smith, he was crazy, man. Crazy. His son is nice too, man. His son is really nice too, as well as a running back. Emmett said he never suggested to his son to play football. His son wanted to play, just wanted to be like his dad and play football. So Emmett never pushed it on him. His son just came into it on his own, which was really nice. His son is really talented too. Emmett Smith, man. Deion Sanders' son is Deion Sanders Jr. that played some college ball. He did pretty good. He did all right. Then his other son, he got two sons, his two other younger sons. One, I think I forgot he's in college now. And his youngest son, I think should I can't think of his name. But Deion coached for his son in high school, his youngest son. They freshman year at the gate, they won a championship. And then the second year, they won a championship. I don't know if they won his junior year or not for the title. I'm not sure. But the first 2 years, they won out the gate 2 championships, 2 state championships for high school. Deion Sanders, because it's like a Christian high school or something. I think that Deion Sanders was coaching for with his son. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's like, wow. Just seeing all those guys with all that talent, man. It's like, that's the thing is like once you find what find what your niche is, man, you take it and run with it. Find your God-given talent and just run with it. Go for it. Learn your craft, hone it, and just run. Go with it. Go with it. Yeah, man. That's really nice though. Let me see. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da, da. I feel like Emmett gets I feel like Emmett gets the benefit of that line he had, though on the Cowboys. He's still good and one of the best. But I think if Barry Sanders had a line like Emmett, oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, Rod. If Barry Sanders had that same lineup, block like Emmett did, oh, he would have got a ring too. Trust me, he would have did. Oh, trust me, he would have got crazy yards like Emmett. Yeah, Barry Sanders was the man. All that juking it, quick. Barry Sanders was quick. Man, I hated when he retired too, man. Barry could have got a ring, man. I think if he had the same lineup like Emmett Smith, the linebackers that team Emmett had, oh, Barry could have got a ring too with Detroit Lions. No doubt, man. No diggity, no doubt. For real. Yeah, I like Barry Sanders. Oh man, he was nasty with those moves. But he said he was like that, growing up. He had to be quick, guys trying to catch him, but they just never could. He was so quick, man. You have to have fast feet. You want to get down the field, you got to be the fastest one. you know, yeah, Barry Sanders, Emmett Smith, Bo Jackson, all nice running backs, man. Who else was a great running back? Trying to think of all the great running backs. Oh man, who? I can't think. I can't thanks. I can't thanks. Emmett Smith, Barry Sanders, uh, running backs. Man, I'm going. I'm drawing up blanks with other running backs. Oh man, I know Bowles a great running back. Who else? Man, who sticks out as a great running back? Dallas Cowboys. I got them Cowboys. Oh, Jim Brown. Yeah, Jim Brown was a nice back. Barrett retired while he was still in his prime and kind of smart on his part. People always say, "What if?" Yeah, you know what? That is smart too. For players to retire in their prime while they still good. Strahan was smart about that too. He got his Super Bowl rings and he left on top. That's the way to do it, man. Because as players keep going, some like to continue. I understand they have the love for the game, but playing past their prime, like then they don't do so not as good, and they start going downhill. Yeah, that's the best thing. They should just retire while on top. While they still good, their health is good. They already got a nice, financially they really good for the future. They can just go enjoy it, man. Just chill and retire. That's the way to do it. So Strahan was smart. So yeah, Barry Sanders was smart as well. The one I think I felt bad for was Junior Seau, man. I think he should have maybe left while he was maybe in his prime because the side effects. He ended up didn't he get that brain damage and stuff? Because from all the concussions over the years, it caught up with him, but it made him end up killing himself, which was sad. A lot of players get that from those concussions over the years, and it catches up with them, the brain trauma. Like Muhammad Ali. I love Muhammad Ali, but I felt bad for him. As over time, because he ended up with Parkinson's. I think it's just from the over the years, the effects, the after effects from boxing with him. So many hits to the head. Ali, he was still one of the greatest. You got to give him that. Muhammad Ali was the man. But yeah, I think a lot of players should do that. Retire while they still on top. Now Jordan should have did it. He should have. I think he should have wrapped it up after that '98 game with Brian Russell. And I think he should have cut it after that. Cut the cord, pull the cord, go home, put your jerseys up, throw it in the hamper, whatever, go home and chill. Don't come back no more. I think that was the perfect way to close out, Yeah, that was the perfect way to close out, man. But he didn't. But yeah, I can understand that the love of the game, man. He wanted to come back and keep playing. So he ended up going to the change it from Washington Bullets to the Washington Wizards, which was But that's the understandable the love for the game. Yeah, some play too long. Yeah, I think once you get to a good spot, you know, she just roll out, roll out. You know, be done. Because I know I would if I was a athlete like those guys at their prime, on top of the world, won championships, got all kinds of war accolades or whatever. Future future is good to go financially. Everything is good. Hey man, I'm out. Peace out. Y'all, if y'all want to see me play anymore, y'all go catch the highlights. you know, that's the only way you're gonna find me playing anymore, unless it's like for exhibition games, like Magic Johnson. He would do like exhibition games, like after he retired, that kind of thing. But Magic, even while he was playing, but it was like for the summertime, which I could see Magic Johnson's Midsummer's Night basketball, whatever it was. He had everybody up in there, all stars. Dominique Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Everybody was up in there. Magic Johnson's Midsummer Night's Dream or whatever it was. Midsummer's Night basketball. It was crazy, man. That was like some of the best stuff to watch. Magic was the commentator too. Like when he had a slam dunk contest on there, like you would see Dominique and Spud Webb going at for the slam dunk contest. Or Michael was in there, Magic just rooting them on, egging each other on, just to go at it. And you get nothing but showtime when you was watching. It's like, man, it's like one of the best things to watch, you know. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Magic and all them guys just it was something else to see. Unforgettable. Unforgettable. Yeah, man. Uh Bird, he retired, but I think he had some back trouble before he retired. He was having back issues. I felt bad for him, Larry Bird, you know. I think Barkley did all right. I don't think Barkley had I'm not sure if he had any serious health issues or not, but I think he left. Only thing about him, he didn't get no ring, man. He put out all that had at time, man. He just didn't get no ring, but he did all right. He was with the dream team and stuff. All right, Rod, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything hanging in here, brother, with me. Be safe, man. Be safe. Heading home. Be safe, Rod. Appreciate it, brother. I got to get back and check you out too with your stuff, man. I've seen some of the guests you have on your panel, which is cool. Watching them as well, so. But yeah, man, be safe. Rod J Beer Adventures. Right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. Bump, 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 dun, dun. Wow, wow! Look at the time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, yep. Be safe, man. Wow, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see which one is better. Which one looks better? Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two. Wait, what's that right there? Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Let me try something. Let me see. Let me see. Let me try something. Hey. No, that didn't work. All right, everybody. I didn't realize it. Wow, it's been 2 hours. Good gosh. I guess I'm gonna get off here too. It's been a good one, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping in, supporting the Sure Shannon show, and please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. All right, everybody. I'm getting ready to roll up out of here. So y'all be safe. Let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Wait, no, wait.